You wait till 8. What are you eating? Grapes? Oh, really? You hear me scratching my back. One watching. Who's watching? Me? Because I have it. Oh, maybe because I can't see it because I got the blurred background. Ay, ay, ay. The day is catching up with me. Excuse me. There he is. So I guess we're going to talk about part 2, huh? What?
And that means we're live.
Huh?
I'm showing 2, 1.
I'm at 8.
Now we are live.
No, we are live now.
Yep, that's what I'm showing.
So how's the team doing?
Yeah, rough day. But, whatever.
Yes, has been slightly on the rough side, huh?
Is what it is.
I need to do some kind of a smoother transition.
Like what? Like how? You mean
starting? Yeah. Well, I mean, I was watching it and it was just like a straight, just boom, right to the screen capture. So it's kind of like, it's kind of a hard cut.
All right.
Don't bother me.
Didn't seem that bad.
I'm gonna blend it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, if that makes you feel better, blend it.
It's gonna make me feel better.
Okay.
All right. So
So what do what do we got going on?
we got part 2 up right now, apparently.
Part 2, we will be watching part 2, and if time persists, or time permits, not persists, we will tackle some more videos.
Hopefully time does persist.
Well, time is going to persist no matter what.
Yes. Oh, that's why I said I hope it does. So,
All right. Let's dig in to what happened here.
My bad, dude.
Oh, what happened?
My bad.
I don't know what. I have no idea what happened there.
What set that off? It seems paranormal, but
It's gonna be the best.
Kind of seems random.
If you like the video, comment, and subscribe.
Wait, man, my left ear was the only thing that heard anything.
yeah. I'm stupid, right? And I recorded it.
My rudeness coming out. You didn't answer.
I
You should've
recorded
answered.
it. All
You
right, pause
wouldn't have
it
done No.
before we give ourselves a copyright strike. All right, here's what I did. I recorded it on a stereo track. It's not a stereo track. It's a mono track. So it only shows up in the left headphone.
Well, my left ear loved it.
Yes. My left ear did not.
I thought it was fine. Left
Well,
ear, right ear, whatever ear.
I fixed it on the new one that I did. I'm working on. It's fixed.
Because we do have a new video coming out.
Yep.
Now he probably still would have. Bruh, that was awesome. Was that rude of me? I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. I have no people skills. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Do you have any idea how upset I'm going to be? It is. I've been checking it. It's on.
It was working.
Yes, it was. Hey, half pint.
Pint per. I was wondering if you were going to come in.
Burr.
We all three got different names.
EVP
for
number 3
her.
in I don't know, side bedroom, I guess.
I don't know what that conversation was I was
It's the name of the
having,
person.
but it seemed
Yeah,
interesting.
you were saying it was. I think it was the 1 for yes, 2 for no conversation. You were doing that one again. Just trying to get your baseline so everyone knows. Everyone's on the same page.
Apparently we weren't, though, so...
Was the house built in the 30s?
They told us it was built in the 30s. Wait. That's the title of the video. What's up? You here to talk?
How many spirits are in this room?
Mm-hmm.
How many spirits are in this house?
Can't make out what's being said, but I hear the whisper.
Even if Paradolia did something and I thought I heard a specific thing, I'm actually Pintburr and I had a conversation about that. How she hates that people they put, oh, this is what it said, and then you listen to it again, you're like, oh yeah, I can hear it this time. So I just put whisper.
Yeah. Well, I can't make it out, but I can hear the whisper. I hear a whisper of something.
What does everybody hear?
I hear. Pss, pss, pss.
Yeah,
you hear
that's
that?
essentially what I hear.
I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. I'm almost 60. My hearing and my sight is not what it used to be. So let me throw that out there.
60?
Almost. Very close. Hey, now, be nice.
Actually, in that new video I'm working on, there's a very weird whisper
Is there?
that it's so low that you can, I mean, you have to know what you're listening for. But it sounds legitimately like a person saying something.
Are you going to put whisper up on the thing?
Of course.
Okay.
I found it really weird when I was like, it's right after that creepiness that you and I went through, where we were both kind of quiet, like, uh-oh, what's going on?
Steven says.
Yeah, usually
said whisper.
what they always say in our videos. But yeah, when you and I were kind of like getting a little weirded out, we turn around and we start walking down the road, and then that's when you can hear the whisper. It's really weird.
All right.
Interesting.
I'll listen for it.
What is your name?
I'll be right back. I'm over here thinking you're about to go get some equipment.
And no.
Listen. You mind if I eat my peanuts? I thought you were like grabbing the K2 or something. Nope. Grabbing peanuts.
Yeah, I forgot.
Well,
And then I had to cut to
it
you
appears
in
that
there
you were very
mowing
willing
down.
to talk. So, I'm gonna go ahead
You said, want me to share? Mumble, mumble, mumble.
and
Pop.
this EVP. Goodbye.
Oh. She's throwing some shade.
Guy was telling us stories that people get touched.
Well, I'm curious. What do you want to listen to, or what do you want to talk about?
How about?
I could fast forward this and then we could watch it again. Like
Actually,
the
let's
stream.
go back to our. Oh yeah. Well,
No.
let's go back. You want to tell them what we got in?
Yes, I can actually go. Is it out here?
It's in the room.
Okay. Well, I can't go get it.
I obviously always want to be touched, but nothing ever touches me.
You and your K2.
No, I'm just talking just a physical touch, a nudge, a poke, something.
I was trying to get pushed off a ledge.
Nah, probably not the best idea.
Sissy Ghost wouldn't oblige. So
It's messed up. You should bring out the other thing that we got. The other new piece of equipment that we got. Now that I'm talking to the person.
is it? Let me see here.
It's in the case.
All right.
Oh, it's in there, right?
Yeah, that one's in there.
I don't know why the other one, the one we just got in, isn't in there.
I don't know. Oh. It's a Pint Bird, what would you like to talk? What would you like to talk about?
What you say next week? You're gonna do a reaction video to your reaction video.
Just throwing shade.
Oh, it's throwing shade.
You know, I gotta say, it's pretty hard to find a place that doesn't want to charge you a ridiculous amount of money to investigate. I've been looking at abandoned places in Florida, and I can't find one that hasn't either been sold recently or demolished.
Yeah, that seems to be the issue to do with that.
You seriously dug a hole out for this.
I did. Well, maybe we shouldn't show. Not yet.
You don't think so? Should I show the process of what I have to do or no?
You know what? Might as well.
Why not? You've got this part
Oh,
started.
Jesus. Can't even. All right, so it has to work like this. How do batteries work?
The half pint said show.
Show.
Show it. Show.
Yeah, I'm kind of showing it for a reason.
Show how it's done.
Has to put the battery in it. You can barely hear that.
Can you? You don't. All right.
Yeah.
It's actually a REM pod.
That's our REM pod. The fun thing is, when I got the REM pod from England, I get it home. I'm like, oh, cool. And I go and grab a 9-volt from the house, and I pop it in the REM pod, and I flip the on switch, and literally nothing happened. So we had to take it apart and start bypassing things. So the temperature gauge, because that little 888 right there is supposed to be a temperature gauge to read the temperature of the room. We went ahead and had to bypass that. And we can't leave a battery in it because we had to bypass the on and off switch as well. So to use it, we have to pop a 9-volt in it and then put it down. And obviously don't touch it, but we can't leave a battery in it.
You don't have an on and off switch.
So yes, I dug out a little slot in the case for the REM pod.
So this is me turning the on and off switch on and off.
It actually seems like it's working, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm talking to the people that I bought that, and the guy told me today, he goes, rubbish from England. The guy told me, he said, I'm sorry it's not working. Can you take a video of it not working?
So just
I was like, okay. I mean, I could take a picture. It'd be the same thing.
Excellent.
Yeah, I guess during either the guy. Okay, I ordered it because I generally like the construction of it and I like the way it works. There's only one company that hand make those, so I ordered it from them in England. And and there's a lot of people that they've gotten a lot of complaints because I talked to the guy from the haunted side, and he told me why they stopped doing the
sponsorship.
They don't do the sponsorship with them anymore because people were complaining about them and how they're crap. And Like they weren't fulfilling orders and stuff. So I found this out after the fact because I'm stupid. And
You just
yeah.
researched too late.
either it got banged up in shipping because it was shipped in a relatively small box, which I don't understand why they would do that. You're shipping a different continent, but whatever. It's either it got beat up in shipping or the guy used really crappy parts or stuff that he knew was broken. He's like, what are they gonna do? Send it back? And then shipped it out and it doesn't work. The worst case scenario, I'll get a
Doesn't
little
work properly.
And temperature doesn't work either.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If push comes to shove, we'll make it work.
You'll
We'll
rebuild it.
Rebuild the motherboard or the little, whatever. We'll rebuild it and solder everything in place instead of using cheap clips.
Like basically make our own.
Essentially make our own with someone else's 3D printed box. The lights are pretty. Of course, Captain Clerks over here is black and white, so you can't tell that it's got nice lights.
Captain Clerks.
If I remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this. No effects.
No effects.
There you are. Have you disassembled it all? Like, does it have any sensors properly circuited?
Yeah, everything's supposed to. I don't know. I think it. I don't know. I think maybe either the. I think the on and off switch is probably bad.
Well, you didn't do a whole lot to it because you want to see what this guy was going to do, if he was going to honor maybe shipping a new one or what. But I think you're going to end up rebuilding this one.
That's fine. I'll rebuild that one. That's fine. We have access to a soldering iron. No, not here.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool item. Except it's
I like the REM pod, when it actually kind of works, kind of. And in all fairness, the temperature gauge reads in Celsius, and I'm American.
Well, you're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn Celsius.
Okay, I'll just take a guess. I'll be like, 32 seems kind of warm, I guess. Yes.
That's right. We have the
rebuild
technology. We can rebuild it.
I'll get my engineering brain to work on it. And I'll probably have to buy like a new temperature gauge and a new
Half-Pint will probably tell you too much.
Yes, the answer is too much. I paid way too much for that broken piece of crap. But you know what? No lie though. That one was like $80 cheaper than one I can buy in America.
I know, but I think I would have. But
wait, hold on.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. What?
Did you try the walkie-talkies?
No. Oh, you got them in there, don't you?
Why can't Duckworth grab the other new item we got and bring it out to him?
So wait, it's 1.8 for Celsius?
Equals
No.
32?
Plus,
Is that what that says?
Plus 32.
Okay, I can't see.
Look at this guy. He's so excited for his sciencing.
Science guy.
I don't know why it would set it off, because it's a proximity thing, not an electricity thing or a radio wave thing.
Don't work.
Like everything broken?
Yeah.
I see something in the back of the refrigerator, in the back closet. Oh. Yeah, everything is all these places, man, they're shockingly expensive.
This one works. Yeah, it works.
Let me see. I can't see it.
Yeah, we can't see the. More.
Good enough. Yeah, it works.
And it won't go off.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's
Ooh, that makes me think of all the different videos I've seen with REM pods.
I know. That's actually very
Disappointing.
very potent.
I find it more disappointing than anything.
That is
Well,
so
again, your experience, you had K2 and a. No, what was the other thing?
weird.
Not
K2
the
and,
REM
and
pod.
Paralight.
Paralight. And they both did not go off together.
Yes, they went off separate from each other,
Different times.
which is strange.
Yes.
Granted, that is very strange. Oh man,
I wanted to make sure.
Pipebird's over here talking trash.
Whose house?
She's over here talking trash and won't let us finish watching the video. You guys don't get to see my K2 get its first hit. Oh,
She said your house is haunted. Whose house?
you got to give her a minute.
I know. I'm just
She's on
Same.
like a
delay.
2-minute delay.
I think she's talking about yours.
No, not mine.
And I agree.
All right, so get this. In the next video, I didn't catch it until I was editing, and I was
Totally.
I was flipping through the, I'm watching the video, and there's a part where there's this really strange sound, and I'm like, what is that? And there's a bug that flies in front of the camera screen, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's like a weird flutter, and then I realize that's a mosquito really close to the lens, and I'm like, oh, well, obviously that sound is not the mosquito. Then it clicked. My K2 went off.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at what she said because of her 2-minute delay. She's like, oh, wow. Lost its luster.
Womp.
It was still fun.
Oh, speaking of Womp, do you have her memes? Okay. But yeah, I believe the K2 goes off.
Speaking of Womp, do you have her?
Hey, she came in, shots fired already. All right. Throwing it back her way. I'm just waiting for the 2-minute delay of her getting mad. Oh. What's
I thought it was hilarious.
Not Womp. Yeah.
Did you lose it?
Well, we got to do one more.
What were you going to show your K2?
My K2. Oh,
On
the video?
this. Yeah.
But we need one more small investigation before we go to the lighthouse. Where are we thinking?
I don't know. Come up with something.
Well,
She said, "Show your K2 getting touched."
but you've
know
already
where it's
seen
at?
it.
Rim popping off. Because of me.
Well, I have a question.
Okay.
Would people rather get free hats, free T-shirts?
Well, I know what Pint Burr is going to say.
All right, so what do you want to see first? The K2 getting touched?
Like I say, show the K2 since you already have that pulled up. Do you know whereabouts it is?
No.
No.
We'll just have to watch the whole thing.
He said something about
It's after the
hearing
SLS comes
footsteps
out.
rush up on you. How about that? I want to hear that. That sounds kind of awesome.
This
You
right
scare
here.
me if you
No,
wanna
before
scare
that.
me.
After that. It's when you have
So if you want to freak me out,
the SLS. Yeah, right around here.
come rushing up on me.
Yeah, when right here, when this is going on, the K2's going off the whole time.
Do a weird dance.
We just didn't notice.
Great.
It's not showing you. Okay, there it goes.
You're both doing weird dances.
Her hair's too
What
on
about this?
fleek to wear a hat, so she said shirt.
Did it raise its arm
Yeah.
the same time I did?
Yeah, you're pulling his leg.
Are you pulling my leg?
It's like, yeah. Now, this is a desk right.
Nope.
That's a desk. I just ruined it with my hand.
You hear the
It's
K2 going off?
What are you doing with your hand there, man?
That
The K2 was going off the whole time.
right there,
Yeah, that's the K2 light. But you can hear it.
and no one noticed.
No, none of us. There's 3 of us in that room. None of us noticed.
We're so fascinated by this new device here.
Wow.
There's this
What are you doing with
technology.
your hand there, man? What are you doing with your hand there, guy? Whoa!
You'll see it.
Nope. It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, when it comes back, we actually do notice. You notice. You're like, what's that sound? You start freaking out, and you can see the tablet shake. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, you gotta like get it on there just right. I have to assume that your leg isn't kicked out, right?
What are you doing with your hand?
Where's that noise? What is that? What is it?
Oh, my K2's going off.
Your K2 got its first.
Oh my god, my K2 got a hit.
Hey, K2 got a hit.
It's like my child took its first steps.
I know, and it's funny. Everybody was ignoring it while it was going on.
The funny thing about that is that the paralight's not going off at all
Yeah.
while the K2 is getting hits. Who's what?
On the SLS camera, I
This
think it's
ghost that's standing right here.
That would be my Faja.
He's actually standing over here.
Oh no, she said. Oh, never mind. I think
Way
I
to go,
said something.
K2. Woo!
Yeah, this room was very. Hold on, didn't you take your K2 and put it up to? Because in this room, in this side room right here, I don't know if we ever explained this, but this side room, this is the fart room, and this is the.
The fart room.
Yeah, this is where up here in the corner. Let's see if I can find a lighter.
I focus on it later.
On what I'm getting ready to say,
Yeah.
up in the corner.
Yeah, when we're in the room.
Look at that. Hold my camera.
Did you hear that little whisper? I heard a whisper. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Wonder what that whisper is.
Could have been Faja being extra. He was being more paranoid than I was.
I know, right?
See if they're out there. What are we laughing at?
I haven't heard anyone make any deep male voices. Would
Yeah,
that be
just
Jack?
a groan in the very beginning.
Didn't hear it. Didn't hear it's time.
I bet it. Would it be Jack making all that noise?
Is this what you wanted to show them?
Yeah, the
What do
Is
you
this
want to do now?
is this where you
No, but this is where I said, "What do you want to do now?" You said, "Ask them for a job."
What do you want to do now?
it's a good gig they got, that's for sure.
It's definitely a good gig.
Yeah, but this is where you focus on that thing in the corner.
That thing in the corner.
Yeah, that was making noise.
Oh, I walk up to it. If you skip it up, like for another, I don't know, 10 seconds. maybe 30 seconds. I don't know.
You look for me.
But wait. I want to know what that is.
Really? Can you pick me up? Really?
What is that pinging sound?
Damn, I gotta unbelievably put
Okay, I just heard something move over there. Is it the camera?
I hear him talking. Now one of them.
There's a camera over there.
It is the camera.
There's a camera over there.
It is the camera.
Get your K2 and run it over there.
Yeah, that place wasn't really. I mean, that table right there, that desk.
Off at all. Alrighty. Oh,
K2's going off.
Okay.
But even if that camera was they were doing something with the camera and it was every time they, like if they were viewing through that camera or had it active or something, you had to be awfully close to that camera for your K2 to go off anyway.
Yeah, it had to be essentially touching it. But I don't know. The camera wouldn't do it. I imagine there's receivers in the room that was locked. And they're bloop sending little signals, because when you hear the ping come through the spirit box, the portal that was on the table, you hear that boom, and then the spirit box or the paralight goes nuts. That's kind of weird. Did they accidentally send a radio signal and it got picked up through the spirit box?
I don't know.
I don't know how any of this works.
I don't know how any of this works.
Just guessing.
Yeah,
that place wasn't that dusty. The
Carpet looked like it needed to be cleaned.
Oh, the carpet was pretty dirty.
Yeah.
Well, that's because it was raining and everybody the ground outside
Tracking.
was
Oh no.
Yeah.
sand.
Grace.
Track.
Go surreal.
Hey.
I haven't proven that yet, so you can't make that statement.
But you haven't not proven it either.
Yeah, but then you don't get to say that they are real.
I have feedback. Oh, really? Am I too close? Do I need to back up?
She corrected herself. You guys are going to be haunted. Yes, please let us be haunted.
That's awesome content.
it
If I
on.
could just prove it in my house, I don't care.
Bring it.
What are they gonna do? Look at me while I'm in the shower?
As many times as I've gone to the bathroom and run the ghosts near. Ghosts near.
Paranormal activity.
I'm sure
nearby.
if there are ghosts, then they have seen a lot of you.
That is true.
And I'm sure they've smelled you too. I'm not going to get a Ouija board because Ouija boards are made out of the same company. It's made from the same company that makes those like little toy people. They're from a toy manufacturer.
Well, the problem with a Ouija board, you can't prove that whether it's doing it or not, or if you're doing it, and that's the problem.
Pintburn knows exactly what's up through a window. That wasn't a ghost. That was a pervert Joe.
Why are you saying bye? We're not scared.
Scared.
We want them.
Yeah, well, we're going out to all these places, so
want them.
obviously we're not scared.
I'm not scared. I'm hoping.
Want them to be real.
I want to get touched by a ghost. Just poke me.
Push.
Or push. Hey, at Ashley's, I stood on the stairs for like 5 minutes trying to get something to push me. People say, "Ooh, we get pushed on the stairs at Ashley's." Well, I stood there for 5 minutes hoping something would push me.
Yeah, but a Ouija board doesn't prove anything.
Yeah.
And also, Ouija boards are stupid. It's a kid's toy.
Yeah, but we could be pushing it.
Yeah, and that's hard to prove that you're not pushing it. That's the problem with the Ouija board. And that's why we don't mess with it.
It's like dowsing rods.
Yeah, it's actually the exact same thing as dowsing rods. It's the ideomotor phenomenon or something like that. It's where your muscles make tiny movements without you even noticing them, and it gives you the outcome that you want, like moving a planchette or having dowsing rods turn.
Make an X.
Oh my God, it's doing it. If you ask to speak to the other side. No, I'd rather go to a place that says, hey, there's ghosts here. People have all these claims. And then you go and then things happen.
And so
Grace,
far,
have you watched the videos?
No,
Of some of the stuff?
She ain't watched the video. She ain't watched any of them.
She needs to watch this one and the previous one.
Talks to a spirit guide.
I sat and I watched a guy on TikTok as well. He was sitting in a chair. He asked a question, and there was an immediate response.
Touch Annabelle. Annabelle's probably very expensive too.
Annabelle, you
like
can't
Robert.
You can't even go see Annabelle now because the museum is shut down.
And I would touch Annabelle.
Annabelle?
Annabelle.
I'd touch Anna's balls.
Annabelle. Oh my God.
Hey, it's 2022, all right?
That's true story.
Everyone who touched Annabelle died after.
I'll touch Annabelle.
I'll do it. I volunteer.
Yeah. I'll take a picture of Robert the doll without asking. Ooh.
Robert the doll's too expensive to go look at.
How much do you think Annabelle's would be?
You said Annabelle, the museum shut down.
Yeah. They need to reopen. I don't want to go in there. Zach Baggins has a occult museum.
Oh boy.
but he's also Zach Baggins.
I would sacrifice to see if it was if that in fact happens.
Nothing would happen.
I would touch Annabelle to see.
Nothing would happen.
Yeah, I'd be perfectly fine touching Annabelle. All right. Well, I made the joke that I'm going to go steal Annabelle and just have her in my house and hang out with her. But I'll steal her and then I'll go in Robert the Doll's case and freak everybody out.
Hook up Annabelle and Robert.
Yeah, people would lose their minds. They'd be like, "Oh my god, the Annabelle doll got stolen from Connecticut," and then like a month later, she's in the case with Robert the Doll. That would be the greatest prank ever. Yeah, that's the Zach Baggins, his occult museum. It's in Vegas. I could go to Vegas again.
Ouija board's garbage.
Ouija. Hey, might as well go play Monopoly at a haunted house. You get the same results.
I would go get the SLS, but I don't know how to work it.
You know
yet.
what? That's it. From now on, when we go to a haunted place, we're going to play a game of haunted Jenga. We're going to bring Jenga blocks and play Jenga and be like, yeah, because, you know, it's the same thing.
Now, if I brought my own Ouija board to a place and it moved on its own without me touching it or anybody else touching it, then... But that's never happening.
She won't let one in her house. Half Pint won't.
Hey, I'm not a big fan of chutes and ladders. I don't let that in my house either. Yeah, but no, it's a board game. If you look into the history of what it was people were really into spiritualist type things long time ago, and then they made it as a toy. You gotta pull that battery out of there before you drain that battery. Who knows what kind of power that thing pulls?
All the power.
Yeah. 9 volts are very expensive. Even with Sam's Club, they're still expensive.
Now, if you got the battery out and it's still doing that, then I would say, okay, interesting.
Like,
okay.
I haven't proven that ghost, or I haven't personally proven that ghosts are real, so smudging is a waste. Now, I don't know
what smudging is.
It's like what is that crap called? White something. Some kind of, it's an herb or whatever, and you have it all bundled up and you light it on fire and you just walk through every corner of your house and you fill the corners with smoke and you walk around your entire house and just essentially cleanse it with the smudge stick.
Oh, it's not the same as sage or whatever.
Yeah, it's white sage.
Oh, okay. I know what saging is.
Well, that's called smudging.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I learned something new.
That's why that chick that works at the Walgreens, her car has a sticker on it that says "Go smudge yourself."
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask her to go on an investigation.
You should.
Now, I've said this before, but I'm more likely to believe instead of intelligent hauntings, I would believe more of an imprint of energy, like a negative energy or a really powerful emotion being left behind into a place, almost like, I don't know, it's kind of a bad example, but yeah, something like that.
I don't know what that would look like. How it'd work.
I don't know.
Because then you would have to explain it.
I don't have to explain anything.
Well, if you wanted to prove that ghosts are real.
No. I said I'm more likely to believe in that than I am an intelligent ghost. Hey, bro, let me bum a light.
Yeah, I don't think no ghosts are going to talk to you.
They could push me. Maybe,
No,
hopefully.
No, they can't.
Well,
Well, hey, look, we're going to the right place for pushing.
oh yeah. That's a long fall.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be pushed there.
Hey, man, like I said, that's a high risk, and I'll play that game. If it happens, then guess what you guys got?
A funeral coming
Proof.
up.
Yeah. Proof, but that's not how we want to get proof.
I think Grace left.
I think she did too.
Y'all are crazy. Get a Ouija board, ghost emoji, and then just bounces. Thanks for showing up. To anyone
Sure.
who is lurking, that's new.
Somebody just came back. There's now
Hey,
7
you're
again.
cool. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, I think the T-shirt thing is the winner. I think people would prefer
Well,
a T-shirt.
That's what I would think. And I know Half Pint said that, yes.
So yeah,
Whoa, what's with all the yawning?
getting tired. A long day.
That has been a long day.
Look at that Paralight. Look at that thing. Look at it in all its glory. Blooping.
Paralights are cool.
Power bloops.
Yeah. Something about them I like.
It looks like a little lantern.
And I got to do this for just the shits and giggles.
Oh.
Wait for
Well,
it.
this is it, isn't it?
Wait for it.
I'm waiting. Yeah, dowsing rods are embarrassing. Those guys that did Ashley's, the under presents, they do dowsing rods, and they take it way serious. And
They're not serious.
no, they think the dowsing rods are serious.
But they're not serious.
Them themselves are not serious.
That's right.
He kissed the Indian doll and then threw up. That's whack.
Yeah. That's really bad.
Oh, we lost someone already. I guess I thanked them and they were like, no, and then left.
Could be on a different tab.
What kind of savage sits around with multiple tabs?
I don't know. I checked mine. I had like 76 open the other
Oh,
day.
you just lost another one. Eddie, stop talking.
I'm insulting everyone. No, you know what's funny though? We'll probably lose a subscriber after this. It seems that's the pattern. We do a live stream and then we lose a subscriber after the live stream.
Whose meme is this? Best meme ever.
It's a hashtag best meme ever. I'm going to say it's probably a little too esoteric.
I think it's awesome. It cracks me up. Well, I just remember when we were watching that, we were
How she lost her mind over the
yes,
fact that
yes,
she
yes.
wouldn't listen to it.
And I made a meme about it.
Come on, man. You can't get too involved in people being stupid on
She's so
investigation.
upset. It's so upset that we make a meme.
Yeah, it's so difficult to catch everything while you're on investigations. Like,
Yeah.
Ugh.
Especially things like that portal with the spirit box and the guitar pedals.
yeah,
I essentially didn't listen to that thing at all. It was just background noise for me.
yeah. Unless it was going off, like unless those words were coming out of it, which none were. I didn't really listen to it that much.
Now, some of them are words, but they're blended and morphed with like guitar pedals.
Would you had like one word come through there?
Yeah, but I mean, most of the time when you hear something, it is a word, but they got the echo or the echo pedal and the noise gate on it. They probably got a bunch of pedals on it. Sounds awful. I don't like it.
Oh goodness.
Big butt skinny jeans. My favorite part is even while he was, I guarantee when he was editing the video, he still didn't pick up to what the obelisk was saying. Guarantee it.
Make sure he didn't say to Jason, "Oh my God, can you believe I didn't look in that chest right there?"
No, he wasn't at all. I guarantee that never came up.
I walked by that so many times.
Stop. Chess. Poor obelisk. It looks so confused. I'm personifying the obelisk with Johnny Depp's face. Wow, we are hemorrhaging viewers right now.
Oh my.
All right.
1,000 subs to go there and look in the chest for me.
All right, fine. At 1,000 subs, that's what we'll do.
If you can get if you can get 1,000 people to subscribe to us, we will go there
Tomorrow.
It's Octagon Hall in Kentucky, I believe.
Kentucky.
My word.
Yes, you brought tears to my eyes laughing so much. That's one of the best memes.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually forgot what the other meme was. Do you have the other one?
It was the one. No, there is no other meme.
No, he's too embarrassed to bring it out because it's going to be shamed.
Kentucky? That's pretty far. And I don't know how much it costs to investigate there, but I imagine it's pretty expensive. But you know what?
You know what? Go ahead. Say something.
All these places around here, like places like Octagon Hall and Waverly Hills, are expensive. But you get all night with them.
Yeah.
The places that we go to are expensive, but you get 2 hours.
Yeah, but they're closer to us. And that's one of the things that's kind of helpful too.
Yeah, it says this meme has nothing to do with paranormal, but I found it hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. This one is good.
Dude, instantaneously when you sent that, I looked down and immediately I heard
Yep.
It's exactly what I heard.
Yep.
And then I read it and I was like, oh my. I guess it's true.
That is
can
true.
hear pictures.
Yes, you can. That one.
I can hear pictures. No, you can't. Well, nobody says less expensive place where. I don't know where a less expensive place is.
A country place.
Yeah, that place is free.
And it's huge. I don't think. Have you even covered it all?
Yeah.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's isn't it like 10,000 square feet throughout?
Yeah.
11,000.
When we go there, we do a complete walkthrough when we first get there to check to see if there are any crackheads in there to kill us.
So far, there
Okay.
haven't been any. So far,
Luckily.
Not yet. Not yet.
There's evidence of said crackheads, but they're never there.
Yeah, I don't know what the cost of the one in Kentucky. What was the
Octagon Hall. I don't know how much it is. I don't imagine it's pretty famous, so I don't imagine it being
and
cheap.
Waverly Hills is how much?
Waverly Hills is $1,000.
Honestly, it looks like a cleaner version of a country place.
yeah, it is. Kinda. I mean, and multiple levels.
It's in Franklin, Kentucky.
And people heard of it.
Yeah, that's the thing right there. You go to Waverly Hills, you got a bunch of views on your video because everybody knows Waverly Hills.
Well, I haven't really seen anything that they've shown that looks like it might be paranormal.
Who?
The guys from Haunted Side. They're the only ones I've watched.
Oh,
there.
you got hit in the face with a ball.
Okay, we're not even gonna go there.
Well, yeah, it's relatively uncommon to run into a crackhead in Florida, but it is very common to run into a meth head. You gotta be careful for them. You gotta be careful of the meth gators as well.
Yeah, Gator's been pretty steady lately. I think they're mating.
And methy.
They just killed a guy who was retrieving his frisbee.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you died for a frisbee, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of. I would have left it. Oh, okay, no problem.
Well, it depends.
Imagine he didn't see the gator.
Yeah, I was gonna say he didn't see the gator.
Probably
you're in Florida. Is there water nearby? Look out for a gator because it's probably most definitely one there.
Yeah, you do have to watch out for that. So. They're everywhere. I'm thinking about doing the beach tomorrow, but we're going to be very careful because there was a gator on the beach the other week, a couple weeks ago.
You better be prepared to lose an arm for my child.
I will. I'll have help. Heather's going to be there too.
You two are going to fight a gator.
Well, we'll grab the child. The gators are pretty fast.
Best meme. Yeah, I couldn't find a price on Octagon Hall. I think it's more like got to email them and talk to them. It's probably ridiculous. Oh, it's $2,000
an hour.
What is this, Robert the Doll? With a minimum of 5 hours. Ridiculous.
Completely ridiculous.
Yeah, she did. Are you afraid she doxed her?
I don't think it's.
That's just a name.
DOX.
There's a lot of Heathers around, so it's all good.
It's okay.
You watched that movie Heathers, right? Anybody?
Sure have.
Yeah.
It's got Christian Slater in it, doesn't it?
Yep.
I know a Heather that likes that movie.
Yep. I imagine you do.
Yeah.
See if Duckworth wants to go too.
Duckworth, are you on?
Are you lurking, brother? I'll be lurking.
Scar Bear's gonna go. Yes, Winona Ryder was there too, on there too.
Why not?
Wino forever.
Wino.
AH forever. Go poop in your bed. Did you see that he won
Yes,
that defamation lawsuit?
yes, he did.
I don't care about these people.
It was a
Good.
big thing.
She's a terrible person. She deserves to lose.
No, that's giving her agency. She's not a terrible person. She's not even a person. And neither is he. They're not people. They are
people.
empty vessels to pretend to be people.
He does a good job of it, though. And
Man, you are
she-
having some issues with your camera. I see a green line going up the screen ever
Who?
so often.
Who?
Me?
Him. The lighthouse is
Oh, you
on
know
the
why?
we're going up there on the 18th.
I know why. Hold on.
Oh, why are you gonna be you gonna be calling me out for what we're posting next, bro? But that one is coming out next weekend.
So what? Right
Actually,
now,
for you, it's gonna be posted sooner. I don't know if I'm gonna give you all the I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole what in my brain? What?
The
I
whole
don't know. Message
Sure.
retracted.
I wonder what she said.
Did you just threaten to kill me or something? Oh, she posted on one of the videos. It was I am Jack's colon. And I tried like 4 times to write I get cancer, I kill Jack. It wouldn't let me post it because I had the word kill in there. And look, now you got a white line going up
Now it's
your
a white
line.
I saw that.
Lines.
I
Oh,
saw
now we're
the
gonna
white
get
line.
demonetized, even though
Yep.
we're not monetized.
Now you got black, white, and now black one.
I don't know, man.
Oh well.
White one.
Yeah, but the lighthouse, I believe, is the 18th. We're going up there.
Yep.
It's going to take a couple weeks for me to get those videos out because we got to go through a lot of footage because there's going to be 4 of us.
A whole lot of footage.
Well, hopefully
Something
with
tells me that 2 of the cameras are going to be unusable.
Oh, stop!
I just get that feeling. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo.
She actually put the lyrics.
Yes. Yes.
Well, you know, those lyrics.
Yeah. I'm excited about the lighthouse, though. I've been doing all kinds
Yes, she did it again.
in the graveyard. That one's coming out not this weekend, but next Saturday.
Right now, we're posting every other weekend.
Yeah, if I do that, I'll run out of stuff real quick because we don't, I mean, we're trying to go to as many places as possible. But like I said, these places are ridiculously expensive.
There's just not that many places around, though. I mean, we're set up. We found some of them we found. We're set up for next year.
Yeah, we got one that's set up for next year, which is
That was the earliest we could get in.
kind of crazy.
Y'all can get in, but
I wouldn't mind doing the old county jail at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Oh wait, no, these people wanted $1,200. But
Yeah.
there's like a minimum of, what was it?
you
12?
had to have, it was
12
you had to have
people.
so many people.
And if it has to be a sold out block, they won't let you go in there with 2 people for $1,200. Oh wait, no, yeah, they would.
I was say because we were watching a stream the other night with that.
It was a minimum of that much money spent, but you could have a max of 12 people.
Next, what is that place? It's the Mary something next year. I can't remember the name of it. See, it's been like a month since we organized it. Now I forgot what it is. I've told you I'm going to forget about it.
Stringer,
yeah,
the
Mary Stinger House.
Stinger House. Oh, I thought it was Stringer.
Yeah, the Mary Stinger House. Or maybe it is Stringer. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, that one should be interesting. It's got some history. You know what place I would like to go? It's the old launch pad that NASA stopped using. Apparently, you see and hear some funky stuff there. Like you can hear people screaming. I guess that's the launch pad where in the 80s that rocket blew up. You hear some funky stuff. Faja was talking to someone.
For Jerry Springer House.
It's actually called the May Stringer House. May
Stringer. That's what it was. Okay. Cool story. But yeah, Faja has spoke to someone whose son used to work there doing security I guess at night. He said that dude, you can hear screaming. You can, he said he's seen apparitions. Just saying.
I think it would be very, very hard to get over there. You'd definitely have to have some ins, and I really don't think that anybody would let anybody just go over there to the launch pad.
I used to have an in.
Yeah, it's very hard to get in there.
Well, let's just go talk to Elon Musk. He'll let us in.
Yeah. Well, he's not NASA. I don't understand why they wouldn't let us. Maybe we just contact the Kennedy Space Center police and be like, yo, y'all can monitor us, but let us spend a couple hours over there.
Go ahead and try. See what happens.
Yeah, they're going to come to our house or they're going to come to my house and shoot me.
No, I don't think they'll do that. But I think you'll get a big fat no.
Okay.
But you won't know if you don't ask. But I think it'll be a no.
It's called the numbers game, man.
I think it'll be a no.
So like
I think
5 times?
We need to bully our way into the theater. The Playhouse. We need to bully our way into the Playhouse. Monitors with your walkies off. Yes, please.
They won't know why. They won't know why.
You're interfering with our equipment to turn off your walkies, bro. Then they might shoot us. And there will be ghosts over there.
I don't know. Go talk nice to the guy who runs it over there.
I've tried to talk nice to the guy that runs it over there.
Are you talking about, I think, what's his name, Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just kind of ignores you.
Yes, he ignored me too.
Kind of rude.
He doesn't want you lurking in his not haunted house.
Well, Steven, you can be there.
Well.
Hey, I offered him money. Okay? Money is a powerful motivator. He's also asking for donations for the Playhouse, and it's like,
he always asks for donations for the Playhouse.
We'll donate, but we need something in return. Some time.
Enjoy my money when I go see plays over there.
I would boycott them until they let us investigate.
I haven't been since the last Rocky Horror Picture Show one.
That's disturbing.
I think, yeah.
Rocky Dennis Horror Picture Show.
With his huge forehead.
Stop. Anyway. Yeah, it was right. It was right. It was last. Yeah, it was last year. Or was it 2020?
I don't think it really matters.
No, they wouldn't let us inside the building. We had to do it. They did it outside. We all had to wear masks outside.
You had to go out and watch a thing outside and wearing a mask?
Yeah.
What a bummer.
I know you do have pint.
Oh, yeah,
She loves
look up.
Rocky.
That's a picture
That's
of
a-
the Jerry Springer house.
Yeah, that's the Jerry Springer house.
That's a cool looking house.
It's like the Pritchard house here.
Pritchard House is not available. I contacted them.
No, I contacted them.
I did too. And I
Did
was
you get
told no. The family has never had anything happen, so they won't let people investigate.
Well, do you guys live in the house? No, you don't.
So who said that that place was haunted?
I don't know. There are. Look up the Pritchard house. We'll do some research. I put in Pritchard House, Titusville, haunted.
Haunted?
Yeah, if you just look up the Pritchard house, it'll be just the history of the house. Now you're gonna see a picture of a house in our town that's also pretty like that one.
I wish the bed and breakfast would have let me do something.
Well, no, they don't want to invite any spirit. The only spirit they invite into their house is the Holy Spirit.
Yep, that's what they told me.
Pritchard House. Tell me that ain't a cool looking house.
Man,
I drive by that thing every day.
When we first moved here, that thing was torn down, just like falling apart. And then they rebuilt it.
Yeah, they restored it. Restored
Who
it.
did I talk to recently that said that place burned down a lot?
Ghosts.
That place is burnt down multiple times and they can't figure out why. I'm like, I haven't heard anything about that place being burnt down. Ashley's restaurant. I wouldn't necessarily call that a haunted place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I want to go in there. No, you know what you know what's messed up? They rent out that place for like tea parties and for boomer women to dress like it's the 1800s and have tea parties.
And they're supposed to say, "Oh, what a lovely tea party."
No. But they won't rent it out for us. You'll let boomers sit there and splash tea around. Why don't you let us investigate it? What do you? Oh, you don't believe in ghosts? Well, what's the harm then? You'll have some dudes take stupid pictures of the inside of your house.
Well, I think the thing is, a lot of people don't want that on their house.
What, being haunted?
Yes, they probably look at it as a stigma.
You know what? They do rent it out for weddings, and I was actually thinking that. And didn't I make a joke and say I'd wear a pretty Victorian dress to do our investigation?
Yeah, I think you did say we rent it for a fake something.
Yeah, rent it for a fake something and throw some IR cameras around in there. Well, this is a midnight wedding, so we're goth.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem.
We're goth.
No, the time frame.
Pritchard House. Well, apparently it's closed every day for us.
Yeah. What do they do there? I don't even know what they do.
They have tea parties and crap. They rent it out for, boomers.
Little venues. That's what they call it. Tea, like you said, tea parties and stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. A lot of people do. Wow, that place is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
I know.
It doesn't
right?
look that big on the street.
It doesn't look that big.
Yeah, it's wide.
It's like they added an extra wing just for this picture. I want to go in that place, man.
1891.
Oh, you know what I learned about the LaGrange Cemetery? It is the oldest cemetery on the east coast of Florida.
Really?
Yeah. And apparently, Colonel Titus is buried in there.
Oh, he was the one I was told stood at the edge and keeps the hurricanes away.
That's like lore and fun stuff. All right,
I
calm
know,
down.
but it was still funny when I was told that the first time. I looked at
He stands there and holds the hurricanes back.
keeps the hurricanes back. Stay back.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, but Colonel Titus is buried there. I didn't know that. I know some of the parish people are buried there.
I would imagine, yeah.
I got a pretty dope video of one of their headstones. I'm not going to use it though because it's really crappy.
Why?
The rail that I was using to get B-roll was kind of garbage.
Oh.
And yes, pint burr, that is true. Some people don't want. They think that we're going to aggravate said ghost or bring ghost in, which I don't think is true.
I have been told that. I asked somebody, I said, well, what are your thoughts on this? And she's like, I don't have any thoughts on it. I'm afraid to think anything on it. I said, what do you mean you're afraid to think anything on it? If I think about it, I invite them into my life.
That's stupid.
I was like,
What is this?
Okay.
A multi-universe?
How about this? How about we contact these people again and say, okay, if you're afraid we're going to invite something, we'll tell them at the end of the investigation that we want them to follow us home.
Yeah.
See, you won't have any ghosts in your house and it'll be our problem now.
who are you talking about? Anybody? Or
Anybody.
just,
Yeah, any
No.
of the people that freak out about it.
oh. Well, she didn't have anything to investigate.
Oh,
We were
look up the
just-
backstory for the Mace Stringer.
Stringer.
Pint Burr is excited about, or she's interested in the haunted history. Please don't do any news reports. They automatically, whatever it's called.
The thing. Yeah.
You can open a portal.
Hey.
I would be more than happy to open a portal. Hey, I'm interested in opening a portal in my house. If anything wants to come in here, just don't shut off my computer right now. I'm kind of busy.
Hey, Bill.
Oops.
What's going on, Bill?
I'll call him by his name.
I still get his mail. Yeah, copyright
Really?
strike. Yeah, I'll like a couple times a week I'll get something for Bill.
Interesting.
He's still requesting mail to come to his house.
I guess.
Bill's got to be bummed out. His house is super empty. And then I move in, I put a bunch of horror posters up.
Probably.
No, okay. Here. When I first got my spirit box, okay. When I first got, what I'm talking to Pint Burr. When I first got the spirit box, I was hanging out in the living room with the kiddo, and I'm sitting there. I turn it on. I'm flipping through stations, right? And the kiddo asks, "Are you my ghost friends?" Because she has ghost friends because she's weird. And
She has an imagination.
dude, through the spirit box, she says, and this is the timing too. "Are you my ghost friend?" No. A real deep, angry sounding no came through the spirit box. We both looked at each other, and she went and kind of shrunk down in the couch. That was pretty awesome. And then the spirit box said, I think it was before that, sound like someone said, "I want you dead." Coming through.
All right, I don't know which one of these is going to be.
Not copywritten. Is it a personal video?
No. This was
You don't
a
have any-
documentary. This one is.
Someone's going to claim it.
This is an investigation.
Yes, do the investigation because they're not going to claim it. And if they do, we can fight it because guess what? We're talking about it.
See, Half Pint said sister ghost.
Oh, so okay.
Hey, look at that K2.
I knew that was the first thing you were going to notice.
Oh, there's a K2 and a top hat. Lit.
Noise.
We're not going to do an investigation on my house because I don't want to upset Bill. And I swear to crap, if that is the flashlight trick I'm seeing right there, I'm going to be mad.
Nope, you don't see it no more.
No, I'm not mad anymore. I'm good.
You know what my name is? What's up, guys?
I'm
out here
officially
at
mad.
the May Stringer
That's a
house.
flashlight.
I've been wanting to do the May Stringer house for a long time, and I finally got the opportunity. We're going to be seeing a few of these old rooms
You by yourself?
that are haunted by confirmed spirits. So let's go in there, and I'll tell you about the rooms and the
Dude, this
spirits
dude
that we're
is
gonna try
straight
to
up on
contact.
meth. Look at
Let's
his
go.
eyes. Middle of the night, he's like,
I like his cutscene.
"Oh, that's the YouTuber cutscene."
Man,
Who does that?
Wait a minute.
Life of Luxury does that.
When we go there, they need to put all this stuff away.
Yeah.
Why? What are you gonna do
We should
to it?
definitely warn them.
2 bowls in a china shop. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in the kitchen.
Oh, he's not alone.
of the
Good.
May Stringer house. One of the first.
I was about to say, hey, is that guy we know?
That we're going to be showing you. And we got Jack over there. Supposedly, this
No way
spot
he'd be
right
there.
here, people have seen.
This is probably a plantation
when
house,
they're
yes.
looking out this window. On the other side of that window used to be the outside. Now it's actually a room. So they think that she was here looking.
Oh, they
out
have
the
little
window
stories
waiting
on the
for
walls with paper.
somebody. We're in the military.
Can't
room now.
laminate that? Come on.
There's a bunch of old military.
It's got
rifles.
mannequins, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe an SLS stream.
Nice. Found around green. Oh, look at the old bayonet. Yeah,
Don't be touching the saber, bro.
that's cool. Okay, this is Dr. Stringer's medical office. This wheelchair
He's got that K2 though.
is
Is he being quiet?
to be haunted.
He didn't learn the first rule of investigations that you don't whisper.
Are there any spirits here?
We
with
learned
us?
that day one.
Yes, we
Can
did.
you touch the
Actually, I
phone
think it was day
lines?
2.
I'll move the wheelchair.
Oh my god. Did you see that mosquito? You guys better get out of there. You might get malaria.
That's kind of cool.
I don't know what a bell on the table means though. Why is that make it a plantation house? Because they ring to get their servants to bring them crap.
Well, that was the doctor.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
That's a kinky room.
Surgical button showed that, dude.
See, I'm sitting here shaking my head
That's crazy.
because I'm like, man, that was like his big spooky thing at the beginning of his video to catch people's attention. The flashlight.
Boric acid.
Oh wow, look at all the
Is that a
microscope
turd?
slides.
Oh, it's microscope slides. I thought it was a turd laying in a box. I was like, cool.
Nobody likes that stuff.
This is Dexter's box.
It's a it was a doctor's office. That's how it was in the 1800s. They didn't have like doctor's offices. You'd go to the doctor's house,
As well,
or he'd come to your house.
the mother. Let's see if we can contact
Well, for that, you had to go there.
possibly the little girls.
This thing's got everything. It's got mannequins, dolls. I will say my B-roll looks better, and I am happy for that. I'm not talking trash, because, you know, this guy's probably
Is there
cool.
anyone here? Can you go over to that green light?
Don't whisper, dude.
Why are you whispering, bro? I hear.
We're not here to hurt you.
This sewing machine?
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, that's going on. Hold on, let me turn this light off.
Yeah, probably. It was
just
probably,
Try to make a little
oh, maybe. I don't
communication
know.
with you. I have a little niece, 2 years old. Oh, you see that? When I said I had a little niece? She likes being outside and
You have a niece, dude. Nobody cares. Go have kids. I'm just saying. Nobody cares about, oh, I'm a proud
can you
uncle.
make that go all the way to red?
Go have a kid.
I can see you're trying.
That bedroom's creepy.
I think I'm gonna set up my phone.
Why are you whispering?
This. And then I'm gonna leave. And we'll see if anything moves. Let's try that out.
You know, this guy kind of reminds me of a guy I used to work with, doing security.
Or,
What's this guy's name?
I don't know.
I actually don't even remember that guy's name that I worked with, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Alright. We're making our way over to James's room. James,
Why'd that guy
was
come in the room
staying
after him
here
cheesing?
after he got out of the military.
He's excited.
His wife or his girlfriend or fiance was supposed to be waiting for him to come back, and she ended up finding somebody else. And the result of that was he ended up hanging himself upstairs. But this is the room that he stays mostly, and a lot of people driving by at night will actually see him peeking out one of these windows here, especially cops patrolling. Actually see him peeking out one of these windows here, especially cops patrolling.
What were you
the area.
confused about?
They say
I
that they
didn't
have
realize
seen
he was standing
a man
over
in
there. I
uniform
thought it was a mannequin.
peeking out the window.
Why'd that mannequin move? You caught paranormal.
Hmm? I think, are they still up there?
Somebody came down. I'm gonna do one. How'd you like to get this? Do the old teletype.
Oh boy.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Get the truck. We need to bring the typewriter.
I want that telephone.
No, don't be saying stuff like that. They ain't gonna let us go.
Yeah, they will.
What did I just hear? Stinger.
I just heard footsteps. There's nobody there.
Sure it wasn't your buddy? My B-roll looks better.
Alright, we'll go to the attic now.
See, he's breathing like Tony Soprano. I don't feel so bad. He's a skinny guy and he's breathing like Tony
Where
Soprano.
Gary hangs out. And Gary supposedly can be a little ornery, and he likes to let you know he's here,
So is Jack.
from what I'm told.
I was gonna say he's like Jack.
Can you let us know you're here?
Hey, look at
Gary?
that K2. Oh, here comes the flashlight. Look at that flashlight. Good Lord. There's a yeehaw truck.
I'll turn the light off.
Yeah, you say that in the cemetery video too. You hear a truck, it sounds exactly like that driving by. You say, "There's a yeehaw truck."
Anything, Gary? Oh,
Both of them went off at the same time.
the light bulb, the light.
Both of those went on at the same time.
Oh shit! You hear, Gary?
Yeah, look at it. You see it getting brighter and dimmer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's heating up and losing connection, and then it shuts off and it starts cooling down, and it starts to regain connection, and then it heats up and then it loses connection. Oh my God!
Gary, is that you? Turn it off. Turn it off if that's you.
It's
a
him.
twist.
Yeah, they said it was one of the ones that they used the most here, but when they first did it, that one came on.
Is there
and
liquor
that
out
one did
there?
it at the same time.
Bro, it's party
I'm gonna
time.
do the Necrophonic app, but I'm
So
gonna
wait, was
do
that
it
their
with
flashlight?
Static only.
It's a flashlight that belongs at the
All
place.
right, Gary, you can speak through that app and
We'll be
Tell us
sure to
whatever
turn it
you
all
want.
the way on.
Yeah, I'll be sure to not use it at all. I want to turn it off, like I did at the St. Augustine house, and then you turned it back
What's your
on.
name?
And it didn't do a damn. It did nothing. Not a single thing. The whole
Well,
rest
that's
of
because
the
you
night.
didn't balance it perfectly between on and off, like
Ooh.
you know how you're supposed to.
That was the point.
Yeah, I know.
Said I heard something again.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that top hat. The top hat is totally going on my head. I'm investigating with the top hat.
That's what I heard Gary when you asked him that.
That's the same app on the phone that the guy that Pint Burr likes. The British guy in his house.
Gary, do you like the picture of the lady on the wall?
Hmm.
What? It went, and they were like, "Yep." And I said no.
Gary, is that you that turns on the flashlight?
Somebody said yep twice. It's hard to hear.
Oh, I heard.
I think I just died. Yeah,
You
that's
trying
what
to
it
say
should have said
something
every
really
time.
Clear for us?
3 question marks
You
every
know what
time.
my name is? It's not like he said Joe.
St. Petersburg Town.
Nope. It said,
Special Victory Day. Nazi surrender war in Europe over. That's Original paper. Right after World War II.
Yeah, this house is gonna be totally fun.
All right, Gary. Well, we're gonna go walk around the corner.
How
over
was it
there.
gonna be fun?
Let's see what. Huh?
I don't know if that was sarcasm.
No, it has, no, seriously,
To the other
it
side
has
of the
history.
attic.
How long is the investigation for?
What? The one we're gonna do?
Yeah, when we do this.
I don't remember.
All right, guys, and that's gonna do it for the May Stringer house. This was
2
definitely
hours, I
something I
think.
wanted to do. It was definitely fun. I do suggest, even if you're not into paranormal, to come check
2 or
out the May
4.
Stringer house. It is a heritage museum, and you can come and do tours and see the whole place. Thank
was
you
your
guys for coming
investigation,
along
dude?
on our adventure, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let me know.
That's his. So what?
Come on, man. This dude needs to start hanging out with us, and we'll start doing investigations together, okay?
He's a
And-
believer. We're not.
Hey, that'd be perfect. We need a believer. I'm really open. I want it to be true, but
I don't care either way.
I would like for it to be true, mainly because I'm not arrogant enough to say, well, we're it.
I am.
Everything that we know that's everything we know. No, I think there's so many layers to existence that we haven't even begun to tap into. Like, look at the ocean. How much of the ocean have we even explored?
Not a lot.
It's a very, very small amount. And that's because we're stupid monkeys.
And
Just
when
think
we-
about
and
stuff
when-
that we can't even grasp.
And when we learn more, then I'll say, "Hey, that's it. That's that."
I know.
That,
But well, I'm not making any claims, but what I am doing is saying I'm not narcissistic enough to be like, I'm it. This is it. I'm
Just
just like,
us.
yeah, there's probably something else. Aliens, I ain't never seen one, but no, there's probably something else.
Well-
Hey, you comfortable back there?
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
You just kind of cash out halfway through, don't you?
it's actually almost
Halfway.
about an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay, and you cash
hour and
out
40
an
minutes.
hour in. You're just like, I'm done.
No, it's an hour and a half in. And I'm still here. I'm just kicking back a little bit.
We need to contact this dude and be like, hey, man, you need to start coming to investigations with us. What's his YouTube channel? I want to see it.
I was going to say, who is he?
the
The
near, far.
far experience. Oh, hey. Heard of you through Omar's channel. Who's Omar? Better not be talking about Omar Gosh. How many? They have 794 subscribers. How many views does this video have?
929. It's a weird ratio.
When was this posted? In 2021, what?
Yeah. I don't know. You know what?
Eddie, you don't like Omar?
Well, it depends on who Omar is. If he's talking about Omar Gosh, no, I don't. I don't like his videos.
Is that his real name?
No, it's
No,
the name of
it's
the
not.
channel, Omar Gosh. I don't like that guy's videos. I don't like them. Like, I like Mindseed for pure entertainment. They're hilarious. Also, I like the quality of their videos. Their
Yeah.
videos are shockingly nice looking, and I hate them for it. Now, actually, I don't think anyone. She's going up to Virginia this month.
sometime. We're got one more thing left on the RV to repair. They said they did, and it wasn't actually fixed.
Mine seed is good. They have really good production value for the TV show that they're making.
The fictional show they're making.
The fictional show that they are making has very good production value. I'll give them that. They're way more entertaining than Ghost Hunters ever was. But they're just as real. I was watching some Mind Seed earlier today. I'm trying to nail down how they get their videos to look so good. And I can't figure it out. I think a lot of it has to do with 4K cameras, lots of contrast in their videos. So their blacks are real black. And they use flashlights. So there's a lot of black around. And then it's only around in the middle that's lit up. And with the contrast, the woods look really rich looking. I don't know. Everything about... I hate them.
Is Mind Seed the two guys that are totally opposite in their...
No, that's Haunted Side.
No, that's Shane and Ryan.
Oh, it's Shane and Ryan. BuzzFeed.
Okay.
Yeah, Mind Seed's the guys that we keep getting copyright strikes for.
Yeah, so I'm not putting them on the screen.
Ever again.
Okay, I'll look them up.
I just like the way their videos look, and it makes me hate our videos because I... Hopefully, the next time we do a regular in-color video and not an IR video, which is a nightmare, I'm going to try some stuff. Actually, I want to do some tests. Well, it was actually the shape of a human, not a bear. But yeah, it was those guys.
I think they do have really good cameras, is what one thing.
Well, one of them uses an iPhone. Granted, iPhones are really nice looking. Our cameras look nice when there's plenty of light. So my theory is, because the St. Augustine house, my light on the camera was at 1% power. And it's got kind of a grainy look to it. I think if we jack our cameras up to about 50% or even 30%, it will illuminate things so I can actually add.
Yeah, don't worry. There's no audio.
Yeah. See how good that... Lots of contrast, I believe.
It's very crisp.
I don't like the fact that they use a lot of red, like they use red lights.
Red or blue? That looks blue or purple. Oh, there's red.
Well, that was an IR camera. That's an IR camera.
That reminded me of that meme. The what's his name?
Come fight me in the dark.
No, the Robert Redford.
Oh yeah, Half Pint said the one that saw the bear on the frozen bridge.
So
Okay.
she was 2 minutes behind, and you were 3 minutes behind her.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, the light was on. I guarantee that means there was a poltergeist turning the lights on. Actually, I watched a movie they made, which was 2 investigations in one. It was called A Poltergeist Story. I watched that today. Just shockingly good quality.
Why are we still watching?
It's the music that gets us the copyright strikes.
Yeah, we're just watching.
Is it? Okay.
I'm just checking out the quality. Let me look. Well, that's definitely a 4K camera. Look at Homeboy's head. You can see every pore.
And every mustache strand.
Yep. Every wrinkle.
Nose ring.
Every nose ring. Yeah, it truly makes me despise them. What with their incredible quality, and I'm working on it though. All right, I'm getting better. I'm learning things. I started this as a complete and utter noob.
You noob.
Yep, gotta be something.
A complete noob, but with amazing comedic timing. Yeah, it's the flashlight, I think, does most of the heavy lifting on how cool their videos look.
I mean, like lots of shadows on their face.
Well, that's stupid. I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No, that's over dramatic. They got a light hanging up. Well, when we first started watching their videos on stream, I used to make fun of it by putting a light over my head. I don't like that. It's super dramatic and goofy. I'm just talking about their investigation parts of their videos, how they have the flashlight and the way it looks. See, that's pretty creepy. Well, we don't have flashlights. We have actual light. We have lights that mount to our cameras. And they're very powerful lights. Oh, speaking of which, during the cemetery, I guess you took it upon yourself to turn the camera and look at yourself in the or turn the camera and you record yourself. The IR light is so overpowering that you actually just look like a creepy white silhouette of a human. Like, it's just blinding. You're just white. Yeah. IR. Oh, and for some reason, your camera did that with the Mary statue as well. Like you completely blow out the Mary statue.
Huh.
Like mine does a little bit, but if I back away, you can actually start seeing details. But you just completely blew out the Mother Mary statue.
Wilson, how you doing back there?
Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh, hey neighbor. Well, Tim.
Just took a minute. Took a minute for me to get what you were talking about.
Yeah. I can't wait for the lighthouse.
I don't really like flashlights.
Well, I don't like having so much stuff in my hands. I like having the light attached.
Well, don't you have lights attached to the cameras, like you said?
Yeah, but I'm just saying the flashlight's kind of what gives it that look. That makes me like their videos. But we have expensive lights on our cameras. But I'm thinking what we need to do, because I noticed the quality is a lot better when we go in and the lights are on. It's smoother and it looks crisper. But when we turn the lights down, it looks like crap. So I think we're going to have to sit with powerful, our lights on, probably about 30 to 50% power. And then I'll throw some contrast in there. Make it look good.
Well, I guess next week we bring out the other piece of equipment that we purchased and show it off a little bit.
No, the camera lights actually add to the quality. If everything's more illuminated, the camera picks up better. Picks up better. It it actually.
You okay there?
The first episode of the St. Augustine house, when I walk in after being rude to that lady and just half-heartedly answered her question and then just walked in the room, everything else looks amazing. And that room looks amazing. Our cameras are good quality. We just don't have our lighting up high enough because we are amateurs. Really, dude?
What else did we... Wait, hold on. What did I miss?
No, I'm talking about crunch, crunch, crunch. Were you eating a bowl of cereal?
Who?
Yeah. He eats cereal.
Duckworth.
He eats cereal without milk.
Oh.
You just docked yourself.
What is Duckworth?
What else did we purchase?
Yeah, Pint Burr is curious as to what else we purchased.
The SLS camera.
Yeah, that we
That
got.
finally came in.
We got in, and it's really kind of okay.
It's really kind of okay. Duckworth has been spotted.
We have a Duckworth
Yes,
sighting.
yeah.
You know what they need? You know what Mindseed needs?
What?
They need a K2.
They don't have one. What's that in his hand right there?
That's an EMF meter, but that's the kind you get from like when you do ghost tours.
And you know, I ask this every time I see a piece of equipment, and I forget what it is.
Filthy tattoos all over him.
Trash tattoo garbage.
Oh my God, y'all!
Actually, I think I watched this video.
I think we
Isn't that a
watched
shame?
this video.
Oh, did we? Yeah, we probably did. Oh man, 1.44 million subscribers. Yeah, it's a bummer. They posted that May 5th, 2022.
Really?
620,000 views. That made me want to cry.
One day,
Maybe.
1 year.
Wow.
Yeah, I can never remember them. I try.
Pint Burr has an excuse for not knowing because she's not, engaged in this.
True. I remember the SLS camera. Let's see.
Walkie-talkie?
No, we don't use that. That's garbage.
Yeah, you don't use walkie-talkies. K2.
What's this?
That's my. Oh yeah. What's that?
I don't know. I can't even see it. Is that the REM pod?
That is in fact the REM pod.
What is this?
It's a 9-volt battery.
I was gonna say cheese grater. It's
And like
bear.
the one thing that was acting up when you were talking to Jack and farting and all that.
I would never.
Paralight. I know it's a Paralight, but for the life of me, could not remember that piece of equipment. I don't know how many times I've asked y'all, what was that thing again?
And
What was that thing again?
And to be fair,
What kind of cereal?
the second part,
I just saw that.
was he was okay with it.
He was okay with it because he didn't freak out.
Yep. And I got the response that I wanted. Well, that said that he was okay with it.
Oh, there it is, right there. Broken Contact, the poltergeist story. I watched that today.
What kind of cereal was that? Protein cereal.
Oh my God! You know what that means?
Sounds delicious.
It looks appetizing.
It
Look
looks
at
like
Steven, man. Look at Steven. K2, obvious.
Obelisk, REM pod, EMF
Obelisk.
meter.
EMF pumps.
He's like, EMF.
I have my suspicions that there's a whole bunch of EMF pumps being around places. And now that I know the effectiveness of my brain stopped working.
Walkie-talkies?
Walkie-talkies. Now that I know the effectiveness, now I'm suspicious of walkie-talkies.
Yeah, I mean, it's something to be suspicious about. But my thing is, you had two different pieces of equipment sitting in that chair, and
Yes, I
one
had to-
would go off and the other one would not.
Well, the thing
If
is,
you had walkie-talkies going off, there's that awesome meme. I love it.
we had the K2 and the Paralight sitting in the same chair about 3 inches away from each other, and they would go off separate from each other.
Exactly.
And both of them are EMF meters.
That's why I'm saying that's not a pump going. That's not a pump causing those to go off. It can't be, because it would cause them both to go off at the same time. So
Yeah, I know.
explain.
I haven't
that.
figured that out.
Explain that one.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
yes, y'all can call me Wilson or whatever. Ouch, crap.
well, you have to make a claim as to what did it. We don't know what did it. You make a claim of what did it, and then you have to explain it.
You can't not prove it. You can't prove it.
Can't not prove it.
You can't not prove you can't not.
I don't
prove it.
know. Whatever it was,
That's
I
what
don't,
I'm saying.
I don't know. But in
Exactly.
order for us to say, "Hey, that's paranormal," we have to.
I know you got to touch base on everything, but again, and I get what you say about the, walkie-talkies or whatever. They would have both went off at the same time.
Yeah, and what's
That's-
weird is the Paralight is more sensitive than the K2. So when the K2 was going off, the Paralight wasn't, which I find very weird.
This meme needs to be a thumbnail for this video.
Yeah, so I'm not 100%. Hold on, let me mute my mic for a second.
I wonder what
I'm
that
not
was.
even sure. I'm not even sure what that's about.
He was trying to piss off Jack.
Are you talking to Jack?
Bill, I'm talking to Bill this time.
Bill? Is Bill responding? Did you piss Bill off?
I don't have any equipment in my house. You guys didn't hear any EVPs through my microphone, did you?
No. I hear something.
Then no, I think I'm good.
Are you vaping?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm sitting here.
Dude, I farted
Oh,
like
I heard
12 times tonight.
I actually heard a little a vaping noise.
Maybe that was Bill, breathing out his nose in disappointment.
Maybe.
Oh, man. Well, this has been fun. Can we get a proper meme on stream?
I don't have a proper meme. No. The only meme that I got, all right. All right, so the meme that the meme that I'm pointing at you, like you can see where I'm pointing. the really spicy meme that you sent over, I can't use that one.
What did I send over? I don't even remember.
I think that was too spicy. I don't remember it either, but I remember thinking it was.
Oh,
way too
yeah.
spicy.
Now I remember. Big
Yeah.
oof
Yeah,
on that
but
meme.
I don't have any. I don't have any really good spicy memes. I just have one that I thought was kind of funny.
That's kind of a boomer meme.
I'm a boomer, and I'm not even finding it amusing.
What? How do you not find this amusing?
It's amusing. It makes me go.
Eh.
I like both those movies. It's funny they put them together. That's about it. I can hear him back there.
Man, memes are hard to come by these days.
I know. What's up with that? We need someone to make us some soup.
I'm sorry.
Ew.
Half Pint's meme was the best.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm kind of digging the old Ghostbuster Shining meme. It's boomer humor. I'm sorry, Piper. It's too esoteric for me.
I think your meme does win.
All right.
The obvious meme wins.
So what do you get for winning? Crisp high five. Did he just adjust himself on camera?
No, I don't think so. He has a hockey puck in his hand. No, this is my paperweight.
I'm just saying.
Well, I agree. Half Pint's meme is the winner.
It's a winner because we know what she's talking about.
Yeah, because it's esoteric. It's from a 2-minute clip of one of our live streams.
Then everybody should have been present to watch it.
That 4 people watched.
So
She wants a bumper sticker that says her meme wins.
I'm not making you
won.
that custom of a bumper sticker. That bumper sticker is too esoteric.
No, it just says my meme won. A bumper sticker. My meme won.
Like I said, it's too esoteric.
What?
Oh, all right. Well, I had a great time. This was a fun one.
It's World Reef Day.
It's what?
World Reef Day.
That's what I was. World Reef Day. Don't even know what that's about.
I don't know. If your search bar has little fish in it, that's why.
Okay.
Well, apparently it's not World Reef Day for me because I don't have little fish.
Oh, I have one. Look at that.
In your search bar for your computer.
Down below.
Oh.
World
There's
Reef
like
Day.
I got one little pink fish with the. I guess that's the reef.
All right, Pint Burr. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it now. We already showed the meme.
The best meme ever. Y'all have a good night too.
So, hey, if anyone's watching this long, go ahead, like, subscribe, jump on here, make fun of me. Sorry, what do all these Zoomers? Wait, not Zoomers, but the cool internet peoples. I can't get it to focus, but cop the merch. Yeah, that's what they say.
Cop the merch.
Cop the merch.
Yes, we're going to be working on getting some merch going. It's actually in the works. Just so you know.
By the way, man, I want a white hat with black letters.
Good luck with that.
Shouldn't wear white hats during investigations.
Don't need to. I'm gonna wear it during streams.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah, I had to order this one specifically. You can order one.
Well, I think we got some black with white letters.
Oh wait,
the
you
works.
ordered it?
I gotta confirm it. I don't know.
All right, well, everyone, it was a pleasure. I had fun.
Yes, me too. Even though I had to chill the last 20 minutes. Kick back and relax.
You know how it's just so much. Oh my god, I'm streaming. There's like a camera.
I'm old. Give me a break.
The camera rays are putting me down.
What do we got to give you a video game for you to get up and?
No, I could do that right here.
All right. Good night, everybody.
All right. Good night.
Bye.